Tied in with scripture, whatever.
Shalom. We are the Hebrew Israelites.
God.
First and foremost, we want to say Kal Halal, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of GMS who rule well.
God.
And Barakatham to all you Akim that's out there that's pushing this truth on the four corners of the globe and all truth and sincerity and strength of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai.
God.
We are here for the elect, the 12 tribes of Israel, Judah, the so-called Negroes, Benjamin, the so-called West Indians, Jamaicans, Levi, the so-called Haitians, Reuben, the so-called Seminole Indians, Gad, the North American Indians, Issachar, the so-called Mexicans, Zebulon, Guatemala, the Panama. We got Manasseh, the so-called Cubans, Simeon, the so-called Dominicans, Ephraim, the so-called Puerto Ricans, Asher, Colombia to Uruguay, and Naphtali, Argentina to Chile. These are the 12 tribes of Israel who Yahweh Shai is coming to redeem. 1/3 the elect, and 2/3 are set up for the destruction, man. You know, we come out here week in and week out, you know. And we out here, we come out here, all faith and sincerity, man. And we out here for the elect, And a lot of times we have people walk by, give me Ezekiel 37:15. We had this sign out here for a reason, man. Ezekiel 37:15. Go ahead, brother.
Ezekiel 37 and 15. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying.
God, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, right? Saying.
Yeah.
For him to speak and utter what has been revealed to him, right? Ezekiel. So that's what we do too. We come out here and what's been revealed to us through the scriptures, we're gonna utter and we're gonna speak it out and proclaim it. Same way, best of our ability. Go ahead.
Ezekiel 3:15. And the word of the Lord came again unto me, saying, Moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah and for the children of Israel and his companions.
It says take that stick. A stick, when you look that up, it's a plank or a tree or a piece of wood, right? And it says right up on it, we're going to inscribe or engrave upon that wood the name Judah, right? And its companions. When you look that word companion up, that's the Hebrew word chabar that means an associate or a fellow, right? So what it is, Judah is the southern kingdom. So on one side of that stick, we're going to engrave Judah, the actual southern kingdom, Judah, and along with Judah came who? Benjamin and Levi. And when you go back, if you could get it, Baba Kashah, Numbers 17 chapter, because with Moses, he called them rods, 12 rods, and that goes right along with this Ezekiel 37. It was I think Numbers 17 and 6 or 2. Yeah.
Oh, it's down to 6 too.
Yeah, all the way down to 6.
You want me to read it? Number 17 and I start at 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and take every one of them a rod according to the house of their fathers, of all their princes according to the house of their fathers, 12 rods, and write thou every man name upon his rod.
Write down every man name upon the rod, every tribe. You look that word rod up, it's a Hebrew word matah. It means branch or tribes, right? When it says branch, when you look at that word branch, we use that to associate it with these tribes too, because we're known as trees and branches and vines. So it says branch or tribes, that word rod. So that's linked up hand in hand with the Ezekiel 37.
Go back to Ezekiel. All right. Ezekiel 37 and 15. And the word of the Lord came again unto me, saying, Moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah, and for the children of Israel, his companions. Then take another stick and write upon it for Joseph and the stick of Ephraim, and for all the house of Israel, his companions.
His companions, because his companions, Ephraim's companions, is the rest of the tribes. like Issachar, Asher, Naphtali, Manasseh, the what's called the Northern Kingdom, right? Simeon, Reuben, and when you see Joseph, it's interchangeable with Ephraim. That was Ephraim's father. The reason why you see Ephraim's name right there and not Reuben, because Reuben was, you gotta remember, Reuben was the firstborn. But Reuben, when you read in Genesis 49, he slept with his father's concubine, so he basically forfeited his right to inherit.
Numbers 1 and 32. And of the children of Joseph, namely of the children of Ephraim,
Ephraim,
by their generations, for their families by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the name, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war.
And when you see with Ephraim, and the way Ephraim got that inheritance, when you read in Genesis the 50th chapter, Ephraim was younger than Manasseh, right? And when Joseph brought him to get the blessing, basically like the father switched his hands up. And you read where Joseph said, wait a minute, you basically tell the father you got the wrong son. But in the spirit, he had the right one. That's why you see Ephraim name, not Manasseh. You know?
And that's why I read Numbers 1 and 32 to let you know that Joseph and Ephraim is interchangeable.
The water.
All right, this Ezekiel 37 and 16. Moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah and for the children of Israel, his companions. Then take another stick and write upon it for Joseph, the stick of Ephraim, and for all the house of Israel, his companions, and join them one to another into one stick, and they shall become one in thy hand.
It's Karab or Ataza. Join them one and one and make one stick. Bring them near, bring them together, right? That's what they're saying. Bring them tribes together. And Yahushua gonna bring them tribes together. It's happening. It's happening right now. Is this word, this actual banner we putting out here is bringing us back spiritually back to this word. But he gonna actually bring us all back if you can get Isaiah 11. Isaiah 11, and you can start at 10.
Isaiah, and then that's going into the dry bones. So he's bringing them dry bones back together, right? This Isaiah 11 and 10.
Yeah.
And it says, and in that day there shall be a root of Jesse, which shall stand for an ensign of the people.
Ensign for the people. Ensign is a banner. That's talking about Yahushua right there. Yeah. Right? Go ahead.
To it shall the Gentiles seek, and his rest shall be glorious.
Israelite foreigners. Right? Go ahead.
And it shall come to pass in that day, meaning the time period, that the Lord shall set his hand again a second time to recover the remnant.
Recover the remnant, the residue, the rest, right? Go ahead.
Of his people.
Of his people, Israel. Yasha Allah. Go ahead.
Which shall be left from Assyria.
From Assyria.
And from Egypt.
From Egypt.
And from Pathros.
And Pathros.
And from Cush.
And from Cush.
And from Elam.
And Elam.
And from Shinar.
Shinar.
And from Hamath.
Hamath.
And from the isles of the sea.
So that's saying there's going to be a residue of Israelites, the elect, in all those countries. We scattered all over the world, man. The Lord scattered us. Brother, if you want to get Deuteronomy 28 and 64, just prove that. Because we were scattered all over the world. So he said he going to come back and grab the residue, man. He going to come back. He going to snatch us off from the four corners of the earth, man. He gonna bring them sticks. He gonna brick them sticks back together.
Got some.
You got something?
Yeah, I just gotta get to it.
You got Deuteronomy?
Deuteronomy 28 and 64.
Go ahead.
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
See, he shall scatter thee among all people, these heathen nations. Go ahead.
from the one end of the earth even unto the other.
From one end of the earth unto the other. Go ahead.
And there thou shalt serve other gods.
We should serve other gods. Caesar Borgia. We're gonna serve Muhammad.
Yeah.
We're gonna serve Ishtar, and we're gonna serve Buddha and Hindu god, the eight-hand Hindu god, Khan. Yeah.
Voodoo.
Yeah, Haile Selassie, Scientology. We said Semiramis and Tammuz, the Mecca, the Kaaba. This is what the Lord said you were gonna serve, man. That was a prophecy, and that prophecy is true. That's how we know these scriptures is right on point, because you people out here serving these gods right now. I'm talking about to the best of your ability, 2/3, man. If you spend as much time to serve Yahweh Shem Yahushua the right way, then you serving these other gods the wrong way, hey, we be all good. But that's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way it is. You know, that's a beautiful thing. Because y'all so deep into those other philosophies that you ain't gonna even know the name. That's the beautiful thing that the Lord, when He said it's gonna be a 2/3, He gonna take out 2/3. He did a real work on you. You know, He did a real work on you, man.
Oh yeah, He did a real work.
Cause it's like y'all so far gone, man. It's like it's right in your face, man. These scriptures right in your face. It's quick. You quick to say, oh, you know. Well, yeah, we spoke Hebrew, but yeah, what's the Hebrew for the word Jesus? You know, that's Greek. They so far gone, they can't even get it, man.
Oh, they can't even get the name. Hold on, I got this.
Fine.
This Tobit 13 and 3. Confess Him before the Gentiles, ye children of Israel.
Confess Him. Who? Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That's the name.
Nate Satan.
You know? Not Christ.
Not Christ.
Not just God.
Not just God. And just like
God.
I gotta get it out. I'm over here boiling. Alright. So just like you got now you got we in Arkansas. You got GMS Arkansas, right? Which is us. You know, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, taught by the elders, the apostles of GMS, right? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Then you got Israelite United in Christ in Little Rock, okay? They over there in Southwest, they straight reprobates, man. You know, they straight reprobates. Anytime you watch them videos, they gonna say God, Christ, or Jesus. You know what I'm saying? But they never confess that name. They never confess Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So what they doing is scattering the flock. Okay? That's what they doing, they're scattering the flock.